Again, I'm always bringing that truth. You know how we do. Come on into the room. We got a lot of stuff going on. Let me turn on my light for you guys so y'all can see what's going on. Please don't mind my children in the background. Y'all already know that I also am a homeschool parent, so I got my kids in the background. One of my older kids is in the background making me a cup of coffee because she is so sweet. All right. So I appreciate her and all that she does. Let me go ahead and share my video. Um, and come on back. I'll be right back. All right, y'all already know I got to share one more again, and I will be back. Our color of the day definitely is green, but we're going to get into it. We got our green incense right here as well. We got a lot of shit on the board. I'll explain to you when I get right back. I'll share one more time. Oh, my goodness. All right, I am back. I am back. I am back. Gang, gang. As I was doing that, like, my eye just started fucking up. Like, I am not playing. That motherfucker started watering and all kind of shit. Stinging. Beautiful morning, beautiful rising. Everyone, as you guys are coming in, please put one of your many favorite Truth Gang hashtags in the comments section. Please hit that likes up. That helps with the algorithm, helps get the notifications out and all of that. Today is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Y'all know I gotta light my shit, and I need to give Asha's. So let me get some liquor poured out. I poured some on her hair yesterday, and I want to take her hair down, so I'm just pouring on the floor. Just a little dab. We give Asha to the divine infinite all. We give Asha to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Morte. And we also want to give Asha to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, descended masters, known and unknown. They mean as well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We ask that they would deliver a message for the tribe, for the unit as a whole that's most relevant at this moment in time, and our messages that we receive. We're going to receive a love, honor, and respect. And as always, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And also, let's not forget our elder spirits. I had to throw them on there because, you know, our elder spirits be here. And I just want to go ahead and say that I appreciate my elders and I have gratitude for the things that they do and the things that they teach me, period. Now, that was just personal to the spirits for me, okay? I'm gonna take a little shot with them. It's early in the morning, but hey, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all know I don't drink like that, so I'm not ashamed to take a drink with my spirits. 1 second. Oh my God. Woo! That shit nasty. I said it every time. That shit really is nasty, though. I can't see how nobody could be an alcoholic, because my God. Whew. My God. I gotta take a drink of coffee on that shit. Oh my God. Woo. Yeah, I'm totally not a drinker. But anyways, let me get my candle lit in this bitch. We got a lot of stuff going on this board today. And again, excuse if y'all see like one of my rugrats in the background. Hopefully y'all don't see their face because I don't put my kids on camera. But they are in class behind me. I gotta get this shit lit. This candle going for us. Today is Thursday. I gotta make sure it's far away enough from this incense that I don't try to burn our incense up. I guess I'm gonna put that like over here so I can still get on the camera. All right, we got some things going today. Spirit told me to go ahead and do a group prosperity pot, money pot for everyone. We were supposed to do our group rituals last week, but again, Spirit had got me so busy that I was unable to perform the group rituals, and they was like, you can go ahead and take care of that this week. Hold on, I gotta blow my incense out. Okay, so it was like, you can go ahead and take care of that this week, okay? So that's what we have going. Our group prosperity pot and our group money pot ritual is going to be $12.22 per person or business added into the pot. And this is if you have a pot as well. I also wanted to do a wishing well, but that got to be something totally separate because the spirit was like, you should do a wishing well too. But we have to do the wishing well later because it was like, you can only do like one thing at a time. Keep your focus. So I didn't want to add that on there. But I feel like the next ritual is we're going to work with our love energies and we'll probably do a wishing well of some sort. Okay, so you want to bless your business or anything like that, y'all know how our rituals go. We'll use the bay leaves as petitions, and we'll also, you know, do our ancestor money offer to the spirits, the ancestors, angels, and guides. And you don't have to tell me what it is that you're hoping for as far as your financial situation or what you're wishing for. You just, you know, pay your money to get into the pot, and then I approach the spirit for you, and I give my ashays, and then, you know, we do what we do. All right, and that's how that rolls. So if you guys would like to get into the group Prosperity Pot, you can do so by, you know, hitting that Cash App right there, ASHAISreal, or you guys can hit that PayPal. It's like kind of behind her cupcake. Y'all really can't see what we got going on right there. PayPal.me/Momma Omgea in this bitch, okay? So I was just going to give thanks anyways to the spirits. So I have some ancestor money to go ahead and burn for them. All right, I was just going to do that anyways, just because our overall energies, it says make room for the good shit, because that's why I want to switch it up a little bit. But it actually says you won the lottery. These two cards came out. So I don't know if somebody's trying to win the lottery or whatever, but this was a daily energy that came out for the tribe. You won the lottery. Why is it like, or is it just my eyes? It could just be my eyes, because my eyes been tripping lately. I'm like, why is it blurry on the camera? I seen 5:55 on the clock, okay? But anyway, somebody is gonna win the lottery. They've already won the lottery. Something with the lottery is going on, and you about to get some type of money, which is good, because today's energetic signatures is literally like money, prosperity, and all this stuff. It is Thursday, and we usually do our prosperity rituals on Friday, because we like to work with the feminine aspect of the money, which is, you know, Oshun or Santissima Muerte. But anyways, it says make room for wonderment. You have 8 and 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, which is doors are open for you. Keep your thoughts positive. Manifestations are coming. And then also we had this card fly out with our daily energies. And, you know, sometimes I'll take 2 if 2 flies out. So weird is the new cool. Boldly express your uniqueness. And then this is 12. Mind, body, and soul literally coming to who you truly are. Like, fuck these people or fuck whoever that don't like who you are, okay? So, yeah. Let's get into some of our daily energies. I'm sure our candle's going to burn out before we even get to it. And then, well, let me just burn these off as Asha, because I know our candle is going to burn out before we even get to it. So let me just burn this shit right quick. And you guys can send your energy or whatever. All right, this is not the group ritual that we're doing here. Sometimes I just like to give Asha to my spirits and give them a little offering. And again, we are burning in ancestor money the value. We are burning $100 trillion bills. So we finna burn 300 trillion over right quick to the ancestors, angels, and guides. Fuck. Y'all see me folding it like this because that's tradition for our Asian brothers and sisters, to fold the ancestor money in a manner in which the spirit can accept the offering. They like it presented a certain way. And I do this for the Jade Emperor, because when you use another traditional lineages, you want to respect their tradition. You don't want to just do it your way. Like going to buy Malcolm X ancestor money and thinking that shit's gonna work for you. Okay, because you black and you need to have a black ancestor on your ancestor money. Well, unfortunately, your ancestor is not over the goddamn money. All right. Well, I'm just going to use this green plate because this looks like it's too small. All right. So you guys can put some energies toward that if you like. Hair wraps on. I love it. Protect that crown chakra. Loyalty. Gang, gang. Glitch, glitch. I'm being silly. Okay. It's not letting me fold it right. I don't know why. You don't want to be burnt, Jade Emperor? This is for you, honey. Look, it don't want me to fold it right. I don't know why it's not doing it. What is going on? Here, let me just start with a new one, because I don't know why it's doing this. All right, so this is how you technically supposed to fold your ancestor money. Like this. You want to get it into a cone. Line it up like that. Maybe they wanted me to show you how to do it. All right. Line it up like that. And then I fold it in like this. And I like to do like this just because they don't stand up all the way. So I like to do it like that. It's still what the fuck? Yeah, we finna just burn this shit. But typically you need to have this burnt over into the cone. Ashe to the ancestors, angels, and guides. Ascended masters. No. Ashe. I don't know why it wasn't trying to fold up for me. I done had this in a different place too. I've also kept this different. Like for some reason I had these particular bills. They were like wrapped in aluminum foil. Doing other shit in the spirit realm. So I'm not quite sure. I'm just saying. Is it gonna stay? It stayed. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that? Yeah, son, you in trouble there. That is you. It is you. It's the one who answered, so that means you're not doing your schoolwork. You just got caught. The fuck? He was caught in 4K. Y'all heard that background noise. That's coming from one of my kids' tablets. That don't sound like schoolwork to me. Don't be clowning on my live now, because I am inclined. I am inclined to clown with your ass. Don't be doing that shit. All right. Thank you, sir. All right. Get on your schoolwork, please. All right. Oh, shit, now. And then this is, of course, my petition, my wish, but it's on the other side. Y'all can't see that, so y'all can just focus out your energies. And I won't tell y'all what it is, because I know I got haters in this bitch. And y'all know with the bay leaves, y'all supposed to hold the bay leaves as much as you can until you feel like you're going to burn yourself. Like, don't burn yourself, of course. But they just want you to continue to put your energy in it until you can't hold it no more. All right, so we don't let that go off to the side and burn off the rest of its way off to the side. And then we're going to get into our daily energies. Of course, like I said, we got the group money ritual going. Get into it. It will be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and this will take place on the YouTube platform. I'll probably stop by the Facebook fam just to let them know that we have this going on, so they can come on through and do what they do when it comes to our rituals, okay? So, yeah, let's get started. Would that coffee be good? So today is Thursday, February 24th, 2022. Planetary signature is Jupiter. The energetic signature is going to be expansion, money, prosperity, and generosity. And that's why we're going to tap into these energies, okay? The color associations are green, turquoise, white, purple, and crimson. And of course, we're tapping in with our green incense, our green candle, and then we're going to do our money, prosperity, pot ritual, and then I'm wearing green, of course, to tap into those energies, okay? So our deities are going to be Shango and Thor. Again, if you guys are new here, our color associations are associated with the planetary signature and not the signature of the deity. But if you would like to do your color magic according to the deity, Shango would be red and white. Okay, so you can use the colors red and white for that, okay? Our sunrise, according to Central Standard Time, is going to be 6:40 a.m., sunset at 5:49 p.m. We are in the Wan and Crescent moon phase, and I believe that is works to draw things near. Yeah, we're in the works to draw things near to you at this point in time, which is why we're going to draw near this prosperity and this money to us today, okay? So our moon rise is at 1:40 a.m., and then our moon set is at 11:16 a.m. Our length of day is 11 hours and 8 minutes. Everyone, please join me in using your time wisely. And our color of the day, of course, is green. All right. So our moon moved into Sagittarius last night. Gang in this bitch. Sagittarius gang. So with the moon being in Sagittarius, the greatest need is going to be to always search for something more. Sagittarius is we're always fucking eating knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna say it like that. If you're a Sagittarius in the upright, you're always eating knowledge. Okay. You're always searching for something new. So in order to feel safe, you may need to have a goal or a mission or a philosophy that gives your life meaning, all right? With the moon in Sagittarius, you're going to have an optimistic approach to life, and you believe that things will get better even if you get yourself into trouble. So like a lot of Sagittarius is also, we risk takers. You know what I'm saying? We're risk takers. We're always the smoke be making me look crazy and shit. That's why I put the shit down, because it like be all over my camera and shit. All in my face and shit too. But 13:13 on the clock. We're always risk takers. We're always like, we're bold. So sometimes we take risk and then we feel stupid, okay? And then other times we take risk and, you know, shit works out. But we are always willing to take that risk to jump off into something new. We're explorers. We're travelers. You know what I'm saying? So we like to do that, okay? The organs that are under direct influence of Sagittarius is going to be the liver, the sacrum, the thigh bone, the tailbone, the hips and the muscles, the hip joint, the lumbar vertebrae, and lumbar muscles. So these organs are going to be extra sensitive at this point in time. So you want to give them a little bit extra care, or, you know, just take a little bit care of them, okay? Surgery is okay at this point in time, but again, it's only necessary surgeries, so no Brazilian butt lifts and cosmetic surgeries at this time. But you do want to avoid any surgeries under any organs under the influence of Sagittarius. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? So we're gonna talk. All right, we're going to talk for a moment, because I did kind of have a download from my experiences yesterday, and I wanted to talk to y'all. Spirit is telling me, like, don't hold that back from the tribe. Tell the tribe, like, what's going on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all remember when I had told y'all about the conflict magic that was thrown my way, and how I just moved into my house, and I had set up, you know, the grounds as a sacred grounds, and I have it's set up like as a sanctuary. It's literally like I got these big ass statues and shit, and I got the big ass statue in the backyard and all that other shit too. So I set up the statue in the backyard when we was doing that one prosperity ritual. So we bringing it full circle with us doing a prosperity ritual today, and now I'm talking about the one prosperity ritual. And that was when I had broke my like $300 statue coming out, right? And then I had to research what the fuck that shit meant. Type in the comment section if y'all remember what I'm talking about, because I was mad because I was like, what the fuck? My statue of La Nina Dorada has broken. It was her scythe that broke. And then I realized that when a statue of La Nina Dorada breaks, it's because there was some negative force in the atmosphere that needed to be dealt with. And it took that amount of force to deal with whatever energy that was, all right? So we put the statue up. We set the shit up in the backyard. And then I remember telling y'all about my neighbor coming outside, and we're making offerings. We're doing the ritual for the tribe and shit. We making offerings, and this nigga, and this is past the 4th of July, he starts to shoot bottle rockets in my direction. I told y'all that, right? He starts to shoot these bottle rockets in my direction, and I remember that I had made the video about it, which is another reason why Spirit was like, this is a good thing that you have a platform, because you are documenting this shit, right? And I don't know this motherfucker, I just moved in, but people send conflict spells at you to make you have beef. And it's made up. It's false conflict, right? Which is why you can't fall into this shit, right? And this is a nigga. And I'm a single mother with 3 kids. He know I'm a single mama with 3 kids because he ain't seen no nigga running up in this motherfucker at all, right? He's a bitch, though, because he wants to have beef with a female, right? So, yeah, because I was telling you, he said he learned that day, right? But obviously he didn't really learn that day, because I'm finna bring it up. Because, like I said, we were doing some type of ritual and we were burning tobacco. It was when I was trying to quit smoking cigarettes, but I was still buying packs of cigarettes. So what the spirits was having me to do was take half of the cigarettes and crush them up and give them to the spirits, and then I could smoke the rest or whatever. But that was cutting down on me actually inhaling that smoke. So it was like they weaned me off of cigarettes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then by the end of the week, if it was time for us to do a group ritual, I would go outside and I burn the cigarettes that I did not smoke to the spirits, because they like tobacco, you know? So I'm burning the cigarette smoke to the spirits, and the dude come out there and he starts shooting bottle rockets towards me and the statue that we have is like 3 or 4 feet tall of La Nina Dorada. He's throwing the bottle rockets towards my yard, and my daughter's like, Mom, he's doing this. And I said, don't worry about it. Keep praying. Because I knew that was a distraction, and that the spirit was trying to come in to fuck with us. So I was like, just keep praying. We're going to get through this or whatever. And then she shifted all the black smoke to in his house. His back door was open because he was on his balcony. So we on the ground level. He's on his balcony, and he's shooting bottle rockets over the fence towards us, right? And we had just moved here, and of course, like I said, I'm a single mother, so I just ignored it. I chose to ignore it and keep doing the ritual, right? So we had a few storms here in St. Louis. Every time storms happen or whatever, I'll be letting y'all know the storms happen. We had a few storms here, and his fence blew down, right? And as soon as his fence blew down, he started to throw trash. Like, it's a grown-ass man, throw big-ass garbage bags of trash in our yard and in our front yard. And I'm like, okay, this is somebody throwing conflict spells, throwing make your house dirty spells, or whatever on you. Because I will keep my kids inside, even though they're homeschooled. I don't let my kids do anything. And I don't give a fuck who feel like the shit wrong or not. So yesterday, after months and months of just ignoring it, the fence had been down for weeks, right? So yesterday, I go outside. I don't really leave my house like that unless I have to, and I keep my kids close to me, so I don't let my kids outside either, because we live in the hood. One, my youngest is 12. My oldest, she finna be 16. They're not old enough to go outside, in my opinion, by themselves, or be outside in the hood sitting on the porch and shit like that by themselves. So I don't let my children do that. They have to stay in the house with me, with their mama, where they supposed to be, right? So I noticed that when I went out to go get some stuff to prepare for this storm, that there was a lot of trash in my yard. There was broken glass all over my yard. And I'm looking around the neighborhood, and I'm like, this is only in my yard. Like, why the fuck is this shit only in my yard? And I don't go outside. I don't sit on the porch. My kids don't go outside. I don't even let them out. And if I do take them out, it's like we all finna go to the park as a family. We go all together. I don't let my kids roam the neighborhood or just sit outside in this neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll just drive somewhere and go somewhere as a family, you know? So I have my kids go out there, and I just tell my kids, look, y'all go ahead and just sweep that up. I know it's not y'all doing this shit. It's impossible for y'all to be doing this shit. It's tight of a grip as what I have on you, right? And this motherfucker while my kids are cleaning the shit up, he tells them to go get your mom. And this is the neighbor, the guy that was shooting up fireworks and throwing the trash in our yard. And I knew it. I was like, somebody got to be throwing the trash in my yard. And he's doing it because he doesn't like what he saw. He doesn't like that I have the statue of death in the backyard, which is retarded. which is retarded, because if you're scared of it, bitch, why you fucking with it? That's just what I need to know. If you're scared of it, bitch, why are you fucking with it? You know what I'm saying? So he's been throwing the trash in the yard, and instead of me confronting him about throwing the trash in the yard, I send my kids out there to pick it up. And I say, yeah, I'll just go get the trash or whatever. We know he doing it, but I'm just asking you to go ahead and pick it up or whatever. So as my kids is picking up the trash in the yard, because I did not take the bait and I did not yell at him or go off on him or whatever, he tells my kids to go get they mama. Now, mind you, they cleaning up the trash that he done threw in our yard and all that other shit. They're cleaning up the trash. This is somebody who just wants attention. I don't know this man. I don't know nothing about him, okay? When he started to shoot the fireworks in my yard, I told my kids at that point, he's somebody who wants my attention. I just moved here. He wants me to give him some attention, and he's trying to do it in a negative manner, so I'm going to ignore him because he sees that I'm praying out here, and he's not used to this shit. He know this ain't no statue of Jesus, so he's not used to me doing what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, we're going to ignore this motherfucker. So he got mad that my kids was picking up the trash, and I did not approach him about the trash. So he tells them to get their mama, right? Now, my kids are, mind you, in my yard, picking up the trash that's in my yard, sweeping it up, and, you know, putting it into bags or whatever he's doing. I have my kids go out there, put some gloves on, get the glass up that he's been throwing in the yard and all this other shit. And he's been doing this for months because I don't pay him no mind. And he married too, but I don't have nothing to do with this man. I don't know him. I mind my business, right? So, I go outside when my kids say, you know, Mama, the man next door wants you. I go outside or whatever, and he said, hi, my name is Andre. I'm gonna put his name out there, bitch, because I already know you gang stalking me. And nosy neighbor was coming out of the Oracle and all that shit, like somebody being paid. He was like, your kids, they been throwing trash in my yard, but we picking up trash. We out here picking up trash right now is what's going on. And I'm like, I said to him immediately, I said, no, they haven't. And then he was like, I ain't finna argue with you. I got them on camera. I said, well, let me see your camera. I don't gotta do that. This property is owned by the police. This property, and I'm calm as fuck. And he's like, this property is owned by the police. I said, well, call the police then. I'll call the landlord. I don't got to do that. Like, he started to recant when he was like, I got them on tape doing it. But, you know, he got mad, like, or whatever, you know, and the fence had been down for months. I feel like he took that fence down on purpose, right? Like, he took the fence down that divides me and his yard, because at first, when he did the firecracker thing, the fence was up. The fence was up just fine, right? And when it blew down, it was because a storm had happened, right? The fence got put back up. And then when they put the fence back up, somehow, out of nowhere, the fence was magically back down again, okay? And I didn't say anything. And this is the fence line it's a wood fence. A wood fence that separates my yard from his yard, right? And I don't give a fuck what's going on outside of my house, because I don't fuck around. I'm in the world, but I'm not of the world. I don't give a fuck as long as I'm in my crib and I'm safe. I'm in my motherfucking nest, so I'm hibernating, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? What's going on outside these walls. So, even in the backyard of my house, because I don't go out there but to do the rituals. And before I do the rituals, I had the kids go out there and straighten up, because my spirits don't like filth. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be seeing how my yard look when, you know, we do the rituals, that we keep it clean, because we have a spirit that we're appeasing, right? So immediately this guy, in the middle of the storm, because we had like a blizzard going in when I was going live yesterday, in the middle of the storm, immediately, now the fence had been down for almost 2-3 months. Immediately this guy, after I told him that he was lying about my children doing this, when my kids go out to even take the trash, I'm watching them, because the trash can is a little ways down the alley. So I have to keep an eye on them, or I have my oldest, my daughter, watch the little boys. They ain't little boys, they teenagers, but they younger than her. I have her go watch my sons to walk down to the alley to make sure that they're safe, because the trash can is not close to our home. So we making sure that they make it down there safe, no nothing happens to them, and they doing what they supposed to do with the trash. Every single rip, because I don't trust this neighborhood, and I'm vigilant. I don't let my kids just do anything, right? So he gets mad, and immediately he puts up the fence. Now, the fence had been down for years, and I hear him as soon as the storm rolls in. This motherfucker, all of a sudden, magically, he out there in a drill in the middle of the goddamn blizzard yesterday, putting that fence back the fuck up. I didn't take the bait. He knocked that fence down. So he can invade my privacy, and he kept throwing trash in my yard. But this is what I mean about playing a fool card without even knowing it. He kept throwing the trash in my yard, but instead of me saying anything, I had mentioned it to my landlord, like, yo, that ain't me. I got little kids. I'm the only one. They ain't no little kids. They teenagers, like I said. I'm the only one with kids in this building. It's just me and another person in the house that's 100 years old. It's me, another person in her family. She don't got no little young kids neither. So I'm like, hey, that's not me. But I have my kids to go out there and get the shit together, because we live here. You know what I'm saying? So if I see the trash that's getting in my yard, I'll make my kids do it whether they did it or not, because we live here. But whatever. The moment that, it's like I shattered the illusion. The moment that I did not feed into what he was doing, he got mad. Like, he was mad at my kids. My kids was telling me what happened before he told them to go get me. Like, they was just sweeping and cleaning up the yard or whatever. They was just sweeping and cleaning up the yard or whatever. And they said that he was mean mugging them. And my daughter, she the oldest. So she talking to her little brother. He about to be 13 in a few days. You know what I'm saying? She talks to her little brother like, what the fuck? You know, they don't talk like that when I curse, okay? I promise you they don't. This is how I talk. I paraphrase. They was like, she said, she like, what the fuck he looking at us for? Like, why is he mean mugging us? You know what I'm saying? We're just, oh, shit. I gotta pause this live, y'all, for 1 second. Let me pause this live. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Do not leave me. #loyalty. I had to take that phone call because I am not lying. Ancestors is coming through. I just wanted to be grateful to the ancestors before I even started this live. And I can't even tell you what the fuck that just was. But, the ancestors, like, boy, Asha. But anyways, as I was saying, because I did not take the bait, he got frustrated, and that fence had been down for so long. But instead of fixing the fence, I'm talking about the fence was fixed in 2.5 seconds. By the time I was on that fucking live yesterday, the fence was fixed in 2.5 seconds, but it had been down for months because he was waiting to see, was I going to say something about him throwing trash into the yard? And I was so oblivious to it that I was just like, I would look out my window when I, talk to my birds and shit in the morning time. I look out my window, I see trash down there, and I be like, how the fuck? And then I immediately just be like, boys, go get y'all shoes on. Y'all go out there, pick up that stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do not play into what these people are trying to get you to play into. Literally, my download was, yo, ops get mad when you don't fall into the traps. And then also, I feel like the shit is over. The shit is over. Like, I feel like I don't have to deal with this person anymore because he immediately put that fence up. When he had the ability to put the fence up anyways. You get what I'm saying? He could have did that the whole time. It didn't take any fucking time for that shit to get done, but yet it had been down, sitting there for months. And that was his way to intrude on my energy, my space, okay, and my time. And he was literally doing shit. And I called my landlord like, look, we need to get some cameras because this nigga next door tripping. And my landlord was like, shit, if you pay for him, basically I'll take it out your rent. And if he have any other problems, he can contact me. Basically, so I'm just saying, just be careful because you can see how people are trying to impede on your energy. It's people you don't even know. When you have the light, you're drawn to these fucking, you can't, okay, so what I'm saying is you can't escape these people seeing your light, even the negative people. These people see it and they want a piece of it, and it doesn't matter if they can get it like negatively or positively. They want a piece of it. This is the same neighbor, like I said, that was harassing me since I moved in here with the fireworks just because he seen Santa Muerte, and I was just thinking to myself, like, you got to be the dumbest motherfucker. You got to be a dumbass. And I'm going to tell you why you got to be a dumbass, because you see the spirit of death here. And now you think you're finna bully me because you see the spirit of death? You think I'm a weirdo? Why are you fucking with the weirdo? Why are you fucking with the school shooter? Okay? Why are you fucking with the school shooter, nigga? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that was my download to it, okay? So I can't stay on here long because the ancestors say I definitely got to handle this business because they is coming through for a motherfucker, and I'm so fucking excited, man. I'm so fucking excited. They're just letting me know that I'm passing testing, that everything is going to be all right. I'm telling you, like, shit, it be test, but it always seems like it get hard. And I could feel the energy before the shit even happened, like with this nigga. And he's a female. Like, he turned into a female. Like, he threw a fit. Like, I ain't even finna argue with you. When I was like, can I see the video? He was like, I ain't even finna argue with you. And picked up the whole fence and, like, put it in front of my face. Like, he was slamming the door in my face. I was like, well, you could have been did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but anyways, let me hurry up and get into this word. Oh, my motherfucking cards is over there. They're over there. Maybe I'll just come back and do some cards and we can do some bookomancies because I only got like 20 minutes. I got to get this shit together, okay? You said they always come through. They've been coming through for me too. I just got to stay positive and grounded. And that's the thing too. When you're hoping for the ancestors to do something for you, that's when these motherfucking parasites come out. That's when these energies come out. And even my kids that said when they was outside cleaning up the front yards, it's the neighbors across the street that I told y'all had did something nice for me. And then remember I told y'all that a neighbor had did something nice for me and I didn't know how to respond and I didn't know how to react. And I was like all teared up and shit like that because I felt like they was trying to do something to me. I don't know. But because nobody had been friendly to me. So like nobody ever really is friendly to me because they be scared to me or they trying to attach themselves to my energy or whatever, you know. So when that happened, I felt like, okay, I could trust them people that had like did something really nice for me and my kids. And they just did it out of nowhere. I wasn't in need or nothing. They just did it, you know, like a neighborly thing. Like, here, we got this and we wanted to share with you. You know what I'm saying? And they were nice. And they had told my kids that this other neighbor was crazy. Okay, period. And that he be tripping. Let's get into some book, old man. See, so yo, I was getting mad when you don't fall into their traps. So he basically just picked the trap back up. He was like, "This fence ain't working, bitch. I'm gonna pick this fence back up and fix it." And I was like, "Okay, I wanted you to fix it anyways." Yeah, they bought. Okay, I didn't tell y'all exactly what they bought me, but they had brought me and my kids like one of them big ass fucking chocolate cakes. From like, you know, Matilda. It was like one of them, you know, they made that fat ass kid eat all that cake, but that cake did look good, right? So they had bought us one of them big ass chocolate cakes, and they was like, "We got all this food, and we ain't gonna eat all this, and you got kids, and we know kids like sweet, so you know what I'm saying." All right, we are at Gathubalon. All right. Ooh, and I see Gabriella. So Gabriella is the female version of Gabriel. But I always felt like Gabriel had a feminine quality anyways. And let's just keep it real. Divine Infinite All is both divine feminine and divine masculine. So angels may appear to be androgynous, like Yemeya Olokun and shit like that. They really like one being. Okay, so Olokun is just the divine masculine, the Yemeya. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But anyways, we're going to go with the first one that I seen, which was Gabulathon. All right. So according to the book of Idris, Gabulathon is one of 9 angels who will govern the world after the day of judgment. The others are Akar. Okay. I like to try anyways, even if I sound like I don't know how to read. Arpagitanos, Akar, Apargatanos, Bebados, Gabriel, Michael, Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Zebulon. All right, so you would have to see the individual angels to find out who they are. But the angel, I guess, that's ruling over us is going to be, for today, is Gathulaban, whatever. Y'all get it. Look it up. Hashtag study to show that self-approved. Figure out how to work with this energy. You might as well figure out how to work with it. I mean, like, you don't have a choice when it comes to shit like this. Like, the energies that are around you, you don't really have a choice when it comes to that. So, let me quickly... We just gonna get a little bit off in these streets, I guess, because Mama Omega actually is across the room. And I don't want to... I don't know. We just gonna get off in these streets. So, ancestors, angels, and guys, we just gonna do a 3-card pull, because I'm gonna come back later on today, because I do gotta get on what the spirits just told me to do. You know what I'm saying? When spirits say move, you gotta move. Okay? Alright, ancestors, angels, and guys, give us 3 out of the oracle. Let's just get some overall energies. Take it as it resonates. Scrying. Somebody's been using water magic. And that's also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. 4 days is out here. Something can happen in 4 days. What can happen in 4 days? Spirit. I don't want to grab that many because I gotta go. Somebody's on E. Seeing something else. Imperfection. Somebody's imperfect. They're on E. Maybe they're gonna be exposed. Maybe they tried to make it seem like they was perfect, but somebody was spying on you through water magic, scrying. So yeah, somebody was doing that. And then also, like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, right? So if you were Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, the tool that you would need to use, I know y'all seen my wands on my table, but they're a way for cleansing too. I'm cleansing everything, right? So because I'm a Sagittarius, I'm going to use wands energy. If you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, your tool of divination will most lie with scrying, because you would use water. That's your element. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, the last airbender though, like I said, somebody can use all this shit, okay? Hell on earth. Somebody can see that, but somebody might be able to see that through scrying too. That somebody finna have hell on earth, and somebody else is finna have pure love, right? This succubus energy is going to have hell on earth for this fuck shit. All right? They probably tried to come in as if they were trying to offer pure love, but yeah, it's not happening. They offering some fuck shit. That's what Spirit says. All right? Believe the unbelievable is out here. Somebody didn't want people to believe it. Somebody really wanted you to think that this shit, whatever you went through, was all lies. Somebody has a fairy tale story, though, for real, in real life. And they're going to be able to write books, sell this shit to Netflix, Hollywood film executives, and all that shit. And it doesn't mean that they're Illuminati or anything like that. It means that they really went through this shit and they can sell their own goddamn story to whoever the fuck they want to, so they can live good for the rest of their days. Pot of gold. Okay? Spontaneous energy is in reverse. So somebody's actually taking their time and thinking through something. Somebody may have wanted you to be in this energy of just making decisions without thinking. Taking some actions without thinking. Yeah, it could be somebody who's hurt so that you can get yourself tied up in some shit. They would want you to act the same. You know, hurt people, they just be doing impulsive ass shit. Okay, somebody was trying to use religion as a weapon. Okay, it was in reverse. I just had flipped it like that. Somebody is out here trying to use religion as a weapon against this unicorn, against somebody who is rare, the earth angel, the chosen one. All right, that's because they don't eat. That's why they got to try to lock you down mentally, okay? They need to improve. That's what Spirit says, self-improvement. Walk away from these motherfuckers. They ain't trying to do it. They ain't trying to do it. Where's your sister at? Oh, okay. Why is you itching to... Oh, yo, device locked. Okay, I'm finna get off here anyway, so don't worry about it. All right, yeah, walk away. Whoever this is, they put you in a third party. They had a third party situation going on. Or, you know, they chose other people over you, or they always had people in your business, always had people in your relationship, or they chose other people over you. My bad. Why do I keep smacking this? It's too close to me, probably. Don't stand too close to me. Y'all remember that song? Okay. Spirit says go ahead and cry it out. Let's hear one last cry. Brian McKnight. Okay. One last cry before I leave it all behind. I ain't gonna put you out of my mind. Very last time. Stop living a lie. I guess I'm down to my last cry. Somebody talk shit about you. They probably abused you and now they crying about it. And they're in their Brian Midnight energy. They want to cry about that shit. Yeah. Observation is out here. Somebody is watching day 12, day 3, day 6, day 9. Somebody's on it. You can tell who this person is. They're crying it out, though they was harsh to you. They was mean to you. This is like King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Take it as it resonates. They lied on you. They did all type of shit. Okay, they was using their tongue as a sword. That's what they was doing, okay? Somebody's a musician of some sort. Guitar God is out here, okay? Wyoming. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's telling the truth. And then I said that I didn't feel like they wanted people to believe you when you told them the shit that happened to you was in real life. And it's some unicorn energy out here was like make-believe. Literally, somebody's story is a fucking fairy tale book. And they can just take pieces of their life and make several millions of dollars by selling the shit, okay? And they telling the truth. They telling the truth about whatever it is. Probably why they wanted to kill this motherfucker, because they know too much. Missouri is out here. What a coincidence. Like, just what a fucking coincidence, okay? Somebody's in too deep. Fall is out here, but I really feel like it's a tower moment, okay? And then the season of fall, it's like leaves are falling, okay? And that's the dead, that's shedding off the dead so that you can embrace the new or whatever is supposed to come, all right? Somebody finna fall, though. December 15th is out here, so this is, what is this? December is just Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. I don't know when Sagittarius stops in December, but I know December 15th is out here. This is a specific date, all right? Somebody lied and said they was your twin flame. I said they was lying on you, too. They lied to you and on you, okay? And that's what this is about. They finna have hell on earth because of this. Like I said, they really fuck with the wrong one, okay? Somebody stopped trying to fit in. Somebody did this to try to fit in, whatever they was doing, okay? But you finna have prosperity. Somebody would... What the fuck did I say? I said they wanted to keep you mentally bound. This is what they wanted to do to you. They wanted to make sure that nobody believed you, that you sounded like you was crazy when you told the world what these people were doing to you, okay? Okay? They were not trying to make it easy for you. It's things that you went through that you didn't even have to go through. Okay? And it wasn't even designed for you to go through. These people was creating your reality because you didn't have control of your own. Okay? If it was one thing, I'm going to say my karmic father taught me was govern yourself or be governed by others, which means take control of yourself before somebody else take control of you. Take control of your reality before somebody takes control of you. Okay? They did not want to make it easy for you. Soul ties and addictions. This person wanted to be soul tied to you. And remember I was talking about these ticks. You don't even have to know these people. It's energetic signatures. Okay? Because spirit don't have a body. Spirit don't have a fucking body. Energy doesn't have a fucking body. Okay? That's how I knew my motherfucking neighbor. As soon as I called him out on his lies, he started acting like a female little bitch. Oh. Nigga, it instantly fixed the fence. Nigga, you could have did that fucking 3 weeks ago, bitch. The fuck you doing? Okay? Anyways, Romeo is out here. Okay? So somebody may be trying to come into a love situation. I keep hearing that song too. I ain't no Casanova. What's that song? Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? I'm gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova. Yep. Look, victory for the upright. But here go your baby daddy or your baby mama, the father figure. And I did just say about my karmic father. I just literally said something about my karmic father telling me, I mean, sometimes you learn lessons from your karmics, okay? They teach you things. They teach you things. So that's one thing my father taught me. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. Now, he may seem like an excellent person for giving me those things, but it's little things in my life that I can see that he was a part of this whole scheme, okay? But I'm just saying, though, he said, don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. If you lie, you'll cheat. If you cheat, you'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill, period, okay? And he told me, govern yourself or be governed by others. See, that nigga always said, you don't listen, you don't listen, you don't listen. Not true. I just took what resonated and left the rest, which is what I'm asking you to do here today, okay? Okay, 81st birthday. Anyway, somebody gonna live a long life. Even though they try to kill you, they try to offer you gonna live a long life. December, Zodiac in December is still out here. So this could be Sagittarius. Somebody could be after a Sagittarius. It could be in a Capricorn energy. It could be a Sagittarius in the... They try to make somebody a Sagittarius in the reverse. Because Sagittarius in the reverse, remember, we the archers. And we don't never miss. Ochosi's arrow never ever misses. Cupid's arrow doesn't either. It's just Ochosi, just a different face. You know what I'm saying? So they arrows never miss 40, 44 on the clock, right? So, like, they wanted you to not know which direction you were going in and not be able to target your destiny, your eye on the prize, not to be able to keep your eye on the prize, your target. So when you shoot your arrow, when you draw back your bow, it doesn't hit the target or whatever. Like, I don't know. They was tripping. Cars out here, so somebody probably needs to do some car protection. That's what I'm getting. Clean out your car. Spirits do not like filth. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I was just like, clean it up. Let's not even... argue about it. I'll just see it and I'll be like, go out there, kids, and get it. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all ain't doing it or nothing. At first I thought they was doing it, but I was like, how you doing it when I watch you every single time and I don't let you outside? Even though I have teenagers, they don't go outside unless I take them outside. And it's not child abuse or nothing like that. I live in the hood. Look, I ain't got time for this shit. Okay? I'm trying to keep hold of my kids and I don't got time for motherfuckers lying and saying my kids is doing shit. How? When they was right here with me the whole time. Okay? How? Okay? Anyways, 4 days is out here. Audio and visual. Somebody needs to pay attention. Okay? Somebody needs to pay attention to what they see and what they hear. Okay? Because spirit also communicates, through signs. Okay? Through vision and through signs. Okay? And synchronicities. Okay? Yeah. I don't know what this is. Big lessons. That's what I said. Big lessons. I've taken the lessons from this. Like I said, your karmics, they teach you things. Even though that's very good advice that my karmic father gave me, like I said, I'll explain to y'all when I'm ready and I can put my situation together in the words that I need to put it in the right, correct manner. I'll explain to you how my father was involved in this shit, period. And everybody I fucking know, all you motherfuckers, but that's another reason why they're trying to off me, because bitch, you know too much. But it's all right. Y'all finna get big lessons too. Y'all gonna learn not to touch style anointed, period. All right. And I could care less. Okay, they can care less, so I can care less either. You know what I'm saying? All right, development is out here. Somebody has really been developing. Somebody took the time, or they decided that they were going to try to isolate this person and make them feel like they was alone. Somebody took the time to develop themselves, develop them gifts, and develop the relationships with the spirits. It does not take books and all that shit. It takes a personal relationship with the spirits, with your ancestors, your angels, and guides, to get Asha. Well, you already have the Asha. To tap into your Asha is a better thing, not to get it, because you already have it. Whatever level of Asha you have within you, like the capacity of power that you already going to have is already in you. Now, to the capacity that you reach is to the capacity that you tapping into, right? So you could be born with infinite powers, right? And then only what you tap into is what you have access to. Y'all got me good, okay? Anyways, perfections is in reverse. I think somebody perfect, just inside and out. But somebody probably try to portray themselves as perfect, but they're really not. And they try to project that off onto you to make you feel like you were imperfect, but really you're the chosen one. So you are perfect, period, okay? All right? It's a prophetess. What did I say? It's a prophet. It's a prophetess. You perfect. What did I say? It's a prophetess. It's a prophet. You're perfect. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Get into our group money pot and group prosperity ritual. Okay, that's going on today. This is actually the last card, so I think that was a beautiful card to end on, especially with today's energies being Tuesday, money, prosperity, and all of that good stuff, those energies. And we will do our group ritual tonight at 7 p.m. on the YouTube channel. We will do petitions as Baileys, and we'll burn them all in the group pot together. It is $12.22 per business. So, like, if you have a business, you can just send the name of your business. So if you send a Cash App, just type in the note section what your business name is, and then we'll put that into the ritual pot so that your business prospers and all the other stuff. Everybody comes together on the live and we put our energy together and we make this shit happen. People have participated in these and they have also left their reviews on how that has went, of their outcomes and all that stuff on Facebook. I hope y'all check that out. So on over to the Facebook page, over to the business page and all of that, and check that out. And get into this group money ritual pot. If you guys would like to donate to the channel in any way, and this is also how you would get into the ritual pots or book your readings or anything, you'll do so here at $ASHAISreal, which is Cash App, everything capital but the real, or paypal.me/Momma Omgea. Please send that shit, friends and family, because we are all friends and we are all family in this bitch. And we'll get back in this bitch. We're gonna do some shit. Oh yeah, also, before y'all even go, I got my money products out here. I gotta give it a little shake so y'all can see. So y'all can see the real money. Focus, camera. It's real money in there. It's the money oil. If you guys don't want to get into ritual, these are also products that I make for sale. They are handmade products. You can't even see it. Like, what the fuck? But I want you to see the glitter, bitch. Hashtag glitter, bitch. Okay? But it's real money and it is money oil. It's only $25 for this valve. Okay? And I usually sell my shit bigger. And I have some money powder. All my products is $25. So if you want like the whole set, it comes with the ritual and everything, right? And then this is my money powder that I'll be using myself. But y'all already know I got buku of that. But it's my money powder that I use for myself. It also has real money in it. To get a full valve like this size, exact size. This is my black salve too. That's $25 too. But this isn't for sale today because we're doing money, prosperity, and wealth. But this is the size, and it'll be a full one of these for the money. But that's for sale as well. If you would like to order that, you would have to just send me your information. And then this is the money soap. This comes with the full ritual as well, like the words that you should say or you should chant over while you're using this money. And it also has little gemstones inside of it. A little dusting, like dusting on the back of money powder. And then we have actual gemstones in it. We have the, what is this right here? This is the gold stone. We have the gold stone inside of this. And then we have like saffron, which is the queen's gold inside of this as well. So we have some real saffron in here. We got, what else is in here? Patchouli. We got a bunch of scent in the money soap. And this is all natural hemp soap. There is no scent in it. So if there's any scent that comes off of this soap, it's going to be from the hot water that you're using with your hands and you're washing with this stuff. And the herbs that are inside of it. So the only thing that's in here is herbs for scent, and it is hemp based soap. Okay, so you guys can order that too, and this is also $25. All right, so let's get it, tribe. I'm gonna get off of here because I do gotta handle some business because that phone call that did come through was highly important. I love you guys so much. Get into the group rituals. I'll start making my list now to get y'all names into the pots if you have already sent it like during the live, because I know some of y'all be sending y'all payments during the live. Once I, confirm your payment, that's your confirmation that you have your petition and your name put into the group money pot and the group ritual pot. And then we'll see you guys here live with La Nina Valeta when we do the actual group ritual. But La Nina Dorada's here as well. She be on my neck. Y'all can see her. She be on my neck. So we got our money deity on our necks, and she'll be out here too for the ritual tonight. And I'll see y'all later. Hit me up. Truthgang gang. I'm out this bitch.